Karen and Kevin's housewarming. A cat. I am Milton, son of carpenter. Mary, dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I am the son of carpenter. I get to make parables. And this is my Tommy parable series about Tommy the no-armed Chinese fellow. Average worker of the unseen business. Average worker of the Oriental street. How'd he get to be missing both arms? He was brown-nosed, being blindly obedient. His boss, Wu, gave him a test of loyalty and told him to stick his right arm into a wood chipper. They've always got a wood chipper handy, those Chinese streets. And he slowly fed that right arm into the wood chipper. The left arm saw what was going on and was, of course, surprised. They tote stuff, they pick up stuff, they zip up, they button up. And in return, Tommy doesn't chip him up. He started breaking that agreement, that written agreement. Right, he himself wrote it up before he got chipped up. When Lefty saw that agreement was being broken, he jumped off. Now Tommy just has to depend upon the kindness of strangers to pick his nose or wipe his butt. And I bet you can guess strangers aren't always that kind. But Tommy got a promotion out of bossing a whole lot of folks around. Got a promotion out of sticking his arm into the wood chipper. Now he's bossing a whole lot of folks around. Let me rephrase that. He is also managing the Karens. Got Karen the character, part of the unseen business. Gene pool's full of folks. Whole lot of folks taking turns being one person. He got Karen the gene pool, the character, the sets of gene pools and the character, hired as his in this company, and now it's his job to get her married to Kevin. And they're not married yet, but they are living together. And yeah, it took a little doing. Tommy tried to get them together at this kind of a dance club, and then it didn't take. She hated the guy, Kevin. It's on checklist, Karen. You got to. He hates. She hates Karen. He hates Karen, and Karen hates him. Karen and Kevin. But the thing is, Tommy knows what to do. He has the street chemicals. Can be very powerful. And they arranged this second chance meeting at a park. And they had Olaf Cordione. He's got a whole bunch of chemicals. He's a very good carrier. He can carry the chemicals. It doesn't affect him. But, can produce anger. He's got some cologne. He slaps it on and he walks past somebody, gets him very angry. And yeah, he was doing the love chemical, and it took, even though Karen and Kevin hate each other. And Tommy just sat down and explained it to them, to the two of them, and they understand, and they're now living together, probably going to get married soon. And let me do my sugar check. Oh, well, let me show you my my portfolio cards. They are living together, and Tommy tells all of his employees, we manage this couple now. We're in charge of staging events around them that involve they're living together, they're getting married, they're having kids, all that kind of stuff. So we'd better make sure they're staying together and are happy together, and we're going to have a housewarming kind of party. We're going to surprise them, go over to their place. And they get in the car, and Gina's a new employee, and Tommy had all of them get like a little gift or something, and they're on their way over there, and Gina says, "That smells good. What is that?" And Yeah, Tommy won Rhea, his girlfriend, over to Cat. Orientals, the Chinese love cats and dogs. No, not as pets, as dinner. Ask them if they're honest, they'll tell you. And he left a bucket, a cat, from the Cat's Got You Tongue. I want some more in the fridge. And Rhea started at that leftovers, and she liked it. She got her grandpa in Alabama to send her a whole bunch of recipes for badger, for skunk, all those exotic porcupine, southern recipes. And it turns out that the recipes for beef work real well for cat. So yeah, he thought it'd be nice to take him some cattle, but he doesn't want to tell Karen and Kevin or Gina. Some of his employees already know. 293, it's cat. He doesn't want to tell them. So he just tells Gina that it's beaver. And she says, "Well, I've never had beaver. It smells real good." And just then they pull up in front of Kevin and Karen's house. Karen's the bloodline of the characters, the main one. She's going to be spending the most time there. And of course, he's up to 5,000 Karens as far as what they move in and out at work, or where she works, and all the other things she does. They move those 5,000 Karens in and out. Well, they're not all there at once. Pay attention to our street fiction, and yeah, you can pick up your phone. It makes a video, makes audio, make that video, of course, of what you get, the serious stuff. When you try to call me, at 424-229-4140. I've been asking for 93 checks. That's you. A 911 flight 93 check is you trying to call me. With a check of your phone, check of America's Lifeline's phone. You can't reach me right now. You have no idea when else your phone won't be allowed to work. So make a video. Busy people must be the reporter. I haven't gotten one flight 93 check in 9 years of asking. That's very serious stuff. No fun Tommy parable here. That's something you can document. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. And when it doesn't match up with our phone records, and I make videos of my call logs for this phone here, 424-229-4140. It's the one making the video. And yeah, I put them on youtube.com/DNFD series. Look for Milton's call log playlist. And no, not one Flight 93 check in 9 years of asking. Somebody out there can get the call records from the phone company. Do that. And make that video of the military base's phone not working as you try to call me, the fire station's phone, the police station's phone not working. When you can't reach me, all you in fire stations and police stations, you have no idea how many of your customers, people you protect in your cities, can't reach you. And it's not always about complete censorship, me not getting a 93 check or comments about any of this imagery or the Obama rumor or these Tommy parables. And 9 years of asking. It can be very subtle. Seconds count in emergencies. Are they checking what political party you're in? Where you go to church, where you live, where you work? Are you the big name in your business? Before they allow that fire engine to roll or allow you to reach the fireman. And yes, if you can't reach them in a timely nature, it's the same thing. And I guarantee you, if your phone is stopped from working when you need the fireman, the police, it's gonna be about as newsworthy as me, not having one Flight 93 taking 9 years of asking of you, not reaching me and 9 years of asking. So make that video. We the people must be the reporter. Call me up in front of reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye. Ask him, what do you know about this? When else will my phone not be allowed to work because I can't reach Melton? I don't know if it's because I'm a true Christian. I don't know if it's because I'm not the big name in my business. I don't know what. Ask, get their reaction and post. Because whatever boring thing you get that phone ringing, that error message, that busy signal, it's not going to be boring, guys. You need the firemen, police, paramedics. It's not going to be boring, and every day it's money out of your pocket. When you can't reach me, whatever boring thing you get, next time you get that boring thing. When you're calling up countless other customers and you don't know if they're not home, they're not answering their phone, or if it's because someone else who's a bigger name in your business, so they can get the business. So make that video, or whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Now back to my fun Tommy Parable. They get to the place, Carrot and Kevin's place. I think Kevin had the bigger place, so she just moved in with him. And they go up to the front of the house, and they hear this horrendous yelling and screaming and cussing. And Tommy says, wait, let's wait, let the fight calm down a little bit. And they wait, and it doesn't. So Tommy says, go knock on door. And so Ching goes over and he knocks on the door. And Karen eventually comes to the door. And she says, can you come back another day? We're having a romantic evening. And she closes the door real quick, and they go back to yelling and screaming at each other. So Tommy tells them to, just leave all the presents right there on the doorstep. Mia, you call her up and tell her they're there. And as they go outside the gate there, there's an old guy, Ken, their next door neighbor. And it's getting close to dusk. They probably should have gone earlier, but getting close to dusk, and Ken says, oh yeah, it's like that every day. They'll cuss and scream at each other, then they'll move from the living room into the bedroom, and those lights go out. And then after a while, they'll go back out to cussing and screaming in the living room, then go back to the bedroom. Then Ken says, oh yeah, just like me and Katie when we got together 50 years ago. And Tommy, he's told his workers, it's just like him and Rhea, they fight a lot. Good couples do. And as they're driving back to drop everybody off, Gina says, that cat smells really good. Can I? She had taken a quick bite. Can I have some of that? Oh, she doesn't know it yet. That beaver tastes really good. Can I have that? Since they're not going to be having that beaver. And Tommy says no. Yeah, he's going to make sure he finishes it all before Rhea gets home. Then get her to cook some more. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. Come see me in person. I'm the handsome bald guy who designed all this imagery. And remember to check and post and file. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and post it. And if you can reach my YouTube to make videos of those view counts. Because that's your livelihood censored on the internet as well. You got 100 folks making a video of, I make videos of the links. that I upload to youtube.com/DNFD series every night. Make it for my portfolio website, youtube.com/DNFD series, my portfolio YouTube. So pick out one of those links, and if you can't reach the site, that tells you something. Make a video of that. That's censorship as well. You can reach the site, you can view the video, and it one or the other. It tells you, man, that's unfair business practices. This is the reason Gates and Google and all those other big names are big names. The Great Wall of Evil has just me in all of this imagery here. Is making sure they're the big names. Whoever's the big name in your business, making sure they're the big names when you do a much better job. So document that. That's money in your pocket when you either post videos to YouTube or any other site for that matter. And if you've advertised as well, make that video, post that video, and yes, all soldiers you defend America, make that video of the military base's phone not working as you try to call me, of each other's phones not working, and yes, call me up in front of the mayor, the governor, the senators, and yes, for everyone. See that phone, it's every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics, and make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. And you see censorship that affects America's lifelines, affects America's commerce, affects our well-being. Come see me in person. Have Whitwell Travel Show, the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And best people to build with. Start building with. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil that has just me and all of my imagery. 20,000 plus with growing after reaching 20,000 on with April 2018. I just finished and posted to a lot of sites. 20,000 plus just has me in this imagery. Come tear it down. Put yourself right next to a handsome bald guy, and show me those 1,000 points of light that will inspire worldwide. Tear down Great Wall of Evil. Let's get started on those 1,000 points of light. What does Jesus' immaculate house need to inspire the future and the present to greatness with, aside from truth? And you don't have to call it Jesus' immaculate house. You can call it an opportunity house, but it's an opportunity for all kinds of businessmen, all kinds of walks of life, all types of backgrounds to build a better world. You don't have to call it Jesus' immaculate house, but it is in the fine print, I have to tell you. There will be a test at the end. And come see me. Let's get started building that better world. Oh, I know I put one together. Let me find it real quick. I've done that. I'll forget to put it on. There it is, I bet. It's a very dark day. Come see me. Let me turn your favorite flowers into forever flowers. Let me put you right there.